Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of La Chilena. Today I'm going to be talking about England versus France. That game's going to be happening on Saturday. You better make sure you catch it because it's definitely one for the books. These two squads are stacked. England's the most valuable squad according to ESPN. They're worth 1.26 billion euros. I don't know how much it is in dollars, but it's a bunch of money. France is worth 1.03, right behind Brazil, just above $1 billion, right? So two stacked squads. You don't want to miss this one. Now, I am going to give my prediction right off the bat. I think England's going to win. I may be being hopeful. My friend Angel, whom you've seen in the other videos, he's telling me that there's no way France is going to take it, but for some reason, I just think England's going to pull up in a... it's not even an upset. England's just as stacked as France, if not more. So, here it goes. The reason that England's going to win this, they're coming into this undefeated. They got a ton of momentum. Yeah, they struggled a little bit with Senegal for the first 30-40 minutes until they got that first goal. But after that, it was a freaking cakewalk. Senegal just folded. So honestly, England stacked. They barely let any goals in. I think it was 2 so far. And on top of that, they don't depend on any single one player to score their goals, as opposed to France. So, you know, I'll put the stats up, so don't worry about it. But England has had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people get on their score sheet in only 4 games. So what does that tell you? That tells you that anybody can score. So think about that. Now, France only has 3 players on the score sheet, and guess who they are? You guessed it. Kylian Mbappe has 5, Olivier Giroud has 3, and Adrien Rabiot has 1. So what does that tell you? It tells you that they rely on Mbappe. So now, with that being said, I do like to present the France case. You know, France did decent in the group stage because they could have won that last game against Tunisia, but they didn't. So they got 6 points. Nevertheless, they got first place in the group. So with that being said, the important match that I want to talk about is the match against Poland. Poland really wasn't that strong of an opponent. We know this from watching the group stage. You know, they faced Mexico, which they tied 0-0. They beat Saudi Arabia 2-0, and they lost to they lost to Argentina. That's right. So very underwhelming altogether, I want to say. But if you watch that game, Mbappe, those 2 goals, it left a lot to be desired from the Polish defense. The first goal from Mbappe, if you notice, there was nobody on him. Nobody was marking this guy. And so as a defender who played competitive soccer myself, watching that, it's terrible. And I'm just thinking, okay, what is going on here? There's 4 players, nobody's marking this guy. I'm not going to take anything from Mbappe's finish. That was a sick finish, by the way. But just the defense, England's not going to let you do that, I'm pretty sure. Positive on France, Mbappe, once again, I'll continue on this. Mbappe is on fire. He is sick right now. He's just unstoppable, quote unquote, unstoppable. So watch out for this guy. And I'll follow up on this actually. So the key for England winning this match is if they can shut down Mbappe, that is it. That is literally all they got to do. Shut down Mbappe, they can win. And I think it's possible, and that's why I'm picking England. Kyle Walker, to me, he is one of the best defenders or fullbacks in the game at the moment. I know he's almost in his 30s, if not already, but he is solid. He's the fastest guy out there, and if he can shut down Mbappe, and I'm pretty confident that he will, it's kind of game over for France because I don't think they have too many resources to put the ball away, as opposed to England, right? So, you know, we can't compare their strikers, their number 9s, Giroud versus Kane. I think Kane is an all-out striker. Giroud, yes, he got 3 goals, I get that, but then again, you know, whoever you put up front for that France squad is more than likely to score. Come on, with that sort of squad, you better put some goals away, right? However, Kane is different. My boy Angel, he likes to dog on Kane. I don't know why. He doesn't think that he's good. But what I think is, if you watch, you gotta watch him though. Kane comes down into the midfield. He does 1-2s. He sets up plays, and then he runs back up. And he sometimes even finishes those same plays that he starts. So watch out for Kane. I know he can be underwhelming, or he may seem underwhelming. He's not. I'll summarize it with this. If England can shut down Mbappe, they got it. However, if France wants to win and beat England, I think, once again, this is my opinion, they got to score first. Because England hasn't come from behind yet. But if they score first, I don't know how they're going to react. So, all in all, England wins 3-2. I hope I'm right. You got to watch this game. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about my thoughts. And we'll see you on the next one.